being up how we were. You're not expecting that to happen. You're only thinking about the good outcomes. So it's a tough one. I wish it went another way, but hopefully, these guys will learn from it, and push forward in the future.
What adjustments in the second half? You guys only had 69 total yards in the first half, matched that on the first drive. What adjustments on offense did you make to get the offense going in there in the second half?
Honestly, for us, it wasn't really much of anything. Coach DeBoer came in and was like, you know what, I'm gonna call some different plays. I see where the opportunities are, and we just trusted it and did what we've done all season. It was all plays that we've run all season. It wasn't anything new or any cool trick plays. It was just us.
Was there a thought on the sidelines? I mean, they could go for an onside kick there, or what the mindset was going out after they scored that touchdown?
Yeah, I mean, not personally, no. I heard some guys saying something about it, but I wasn't really thinking too much about it. I figured 4-minute offense is the perfect. They still have a chance to get the ball back. I would think they were going to kick it deep, so it was a good play call by them.
You just found that incompletion from Peyton, which kind of ended things. What's the immediate thoughts that go through your mind as you walk off the field?
Just how much I'm gonna miss it. I love all these dudes so much. This whole process, everybody I've met, media, everything. Since I've been here at IU for 4.5 years, still gonna miss it.
You guys have talked about this season winning a lot of those close games that you hadn't in the past. Is a game like this just a reminder that the minute you start to win those, you start to get challenged with even more difficult close games?
Yeah, I feel like, today you could almost look at it as just, what complacency, can happen. I wouldn't say we felt complacent on the sideline, but just maybe, mentally, thinking that we had the lead, 5 minutes left, you're like, what, if we just get one more stop, instead of just having that attack mindset, and being out of it for a month, not realizing what a close game is like in a while, that might have taken effect. But the biggest thing is we just got to make our plays. I got to make my plays. I had a drop touchdown, in that first half, and I could have caught that one, to get us in field goal position towards the end of that game. Even though it got broken up, I still could have got that. So, we all just got to own up, to our mistakes, and I'll fully take ownership of what I messed up at for us to get this win.
You've seen this program change a lot in the last 4 years. What needs to change next from a technical perspective, from a day-to-day perspective, to make this season more of kind of a jumping-off point in your mind? Where does Indiana need to get better next, I guess?
I would just say it's just buying in even more. I feel like we have the right formula. It's not, there's nothing really missing. It's just buying in even more, really selling out and, questioning yourself, why not, why not us, and just having that confidence. I feel like, actually, yeah, I would say the confidence thing. The confidence is what the biggest thing is, going into these games, feeling confident, coming out strong, going against, bigger teams, the Ohio States, Michigans, coming out confident against them. I think that's the next step, and I feel like this season is a good stepping stone to build that confidence.
Nick, can you talk a little bit about Peyton? And he got really roughed up hard early tonight, and then he played great the rest of the way. Can you just kind of talk about what he's meant to you just the last half of this season?
Yeah, I mean, he's a fighter. He's just a fighter, and I love that kid to death, and I'll love him for the rest of my life. Just to see everything he's gone through, I couldn't even imagine. Losing your job, getting it back, and being called on to be the one like he did, and stepping up to the plate the way he did, and battling through injuries and nicks and bruises, and just being just a fighter throughout the season.